I am.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Sir.
Good afternoon, everyone. Basically, I think in our last class we had finished almost all the float calculations, right? I think third problem we have solved on this independent float. Am I right? And we have completed
sir.
that. We have completed that problem. Is it right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So today's class would be basically revising that particular calculations, whatever we have done until now, right from the beginning until now. Okay, one problem will solve, and that would consist of almost all the questions we have solved until today's the previous class. Okay, so I'm just writing one question. Do not make note of it until I finish writing. Okay, activity is 1-2. So do not make note of it until and unless I confirm it on my side. Okay, so totally 6 activities will be there. It is 1-2, 2-3, 1-3, and 3-5. Okay, so you can just make note of this list of activities which I have written over here. So duration is basically in days. 1-3 is 5 days, and 2-4 is again 5 days, and 4-5 is 8 days. Last activity is 6. Okay. So for this question, determine first construct. First question is construct the project network diagram. The project network diagram. And the second question is calculate the early start, early finish, late start, late finish. Okay, first determine all these parameters, and next we will go for the next calculation. Time permits, we'll go ahead. Okay, possibly after calculating this much, I foresee that at least 10 more minutes will be remaining. So we will calculate free float for the selected activity. Okay. All right. So these are the activities. So draw the network diagram for this activity first, and then calculate early start. So today's class will be basically about a revision. First, draw the project network diagram. Okay, so these are the list of activities. I believe that everyone has made note of. I'm going ahead. So what is the list of activity? First activity is 1-. Next, what is the next activity?
2-3.
2-3.
So 3.
Yes, that's right. Okay, 2-3. Next,
1-3.
1-3.
1-3. Okay,
2-4.
2-4.
4-5.
This is it, is it?
3-5.
3-5.
3-5 is okay. Okay. So these are the list of activities, right? What are the duration? 1-2,
6.
2-4,
5.
4-5,
8.
and 1-3,
5.
2-3.
3.
Last activity, 3-5 is
6.
6 days. So this is about the network diagram. Once this is complete, next we start calculate. What should be the next calculation?
Early
Our
start.
early start for activities are being asked. We supposed to determine the early start for each of the activities. So to calculate that, what we are supposed to calculate here? How do we start the calculation?
Early start of each node.
Correct. So we have to determine the early start for each of the nodes. Correct. That's right. So just refer what we have done in our previous class and calculate the early start for each of the nodes. So until now, what we have done is we have, as I have already told in the previous class, project scheduling is one of the important aspect of project main responsibility. Correct. Until now, what we have discussed is about how to schedule an activity, what to do, how early an activity can start, and how early an activity can finish, and latest possible finish date and latest possible start date. Correct. These are the different parameters which we have already determined, and likewise we have also calculated different delays. Correct. So the delays can be in the form of total float, free float, and independent float. Correct. So these are the different floats we have already calculated. So all these intention of all these calculations, mainly the project manager must be able to properly schedule the activities, and the project manager must be able to complete the activities within the project completion duration. Okay, on or before the project completion duration. Correct. That is basic intention. In our next topic, basically we'll be calculating the project cost, how to determine the project cost, because project in itself is a very complex issue. List of activities are there, and a lot of interrelations will be there. Calculating the project cost will be the next important responsibility of project manager. Okay. So we are supposed to determine E1. So is E1 equal to 0 or some other value?
0.
Yes, so it is 0 for all the problems. Correct. And what about E2?
Seven.
E2 is how much? 7.
6 days, I guess.
Six, sir.
6
Six.
days.
0
Six
plus
days.
6.
0 plus 6, that's right. So I'm just writing 0 plus 6. I'm not going in detail because we have to complete all the calculations. So I'm just writing 0 plus 6. Okay, since this is the first calculation, I'm just writing the equation for this. E1 plus duration of 1-2, which is equal to 0 plus 6. Answer is 6. Correct. What about E3?
Six plus 3, 9.
And how many equations we'll get for E3 calculation? 1 or 2?
2.
Two equations, and two values will be getting. And which value we are supposed to consider? Are we supposed to consider the minimum or maximum value?
Maximum.
Yes. So we have to consider the maximum of the two equations. The first equation answer will be 6 plus 3. And what would be the second equation values?
0 plus 5.
0 plus 5. That's right. The maximum is how much? 9.
9.
9.
Correct. So I hope everyone are getting the same answer. I think this problem we have solved just few classes before. So E3 is done. So go for the next and calculate the next value. So meanwhile, I'll just make note of E1, E2, and E3. Okay. So making note of all these values are optional. If you want, you can make note of it. That is E2 for each of the nodes. If you want, you can make note of the values, otherwise not necessary. But if it is there in the network diagram, it is easy even for the evaluators to see what values you have got or what the answer you have obtained. Okay, so those who have completed E3, just calculate E4 and tell me the answer.
Nineteen.
19. So that is because E4 is how much? E4 is
11. Sir.
it should be 11. Correct? Is it right? So it should be 11. Why? Because E4. What will be the equation of E4?
E2 plus duration of 2-4.
E2 plus duration. Correct. And E2 is how much?
6.
It is 5. Correct. Answer should be 11. Last one is yes, if there is any clarification that is required, you are supposed to tell. So next calculate E5. How many equations we require for E5? One or
2
two?
equations.
2.
Correct. 2 equations we require, that's right. And if we get 2 equations, tell me the value. So E5 should be maximum of which two values?
19 and 15.
19. And how do you get 19?
That is E4 plus duration of 4-5.
Plus duration 4-5. And
E3 plus duration of 3-5.
3-. And it should be maximum of how much?
19 and 15.
19 and answer is equal to 9. 5 answer is equal to everyone getting the same answer, or is there any other answers?
Same answer, sir.
Same answer. All right. So, that case, next calculate L5, L4, L3, L2, L1.
Before that, we have to.
Yes.
We can
so-
write it later.
Correct. Consolidate, we can write it in a single table instead of writing separate
Yes, sir.
tables. Right. So the required values are L5, L4, L3, L2, L1. So calculate these values. So what will be the value of L5?
E5 itself, 19.
Yes, that's right. So next we calculate late finish for each of the nodes. L5 is equal to E5 equal to 19 itself. Correct. So now we are coming in the reverse direction.
Sir,
Yes,
is it late finish or late start, sir?
late finish.
Because in previous problems, when we used to calculate late finish, that time you had given late start for each node. So
No, then make that correction. It should be late finish for each of the nodes, because
Okay.
based on this, we are calculating even the late finish for each of that. Make that correction. If I have dictated it as late start for each of the nodes, then make that change as late finish. Here, this is the change. Correct. So make it as late finish for each of the nodes. While this is nothing but whatever calculation you have done this here, this is the early start for each nodes. Okay, so there is no change here for each node. This is early start. There is no change here, but here you just make a change. It should be late finish for each of the nodes. Okay, so in that case, calculate L4. Okay, L4. What should be the
11
value?
days.
L4 equation for L4.
L5 minus duration of 4-5.
Duration of 4 dash. And L5 is how much? 19.
19 and duration of 4-5 is 8.
Answer is 11. Correct. Is right. Next, L3. 1 or 2 equations for L3. If anyone requires any type of clarification, you can ask.
One equation.
Only one equation. That's right. So what is that equation?
3-5 it is. That is L5 minus duration of 3-5.
L5 is already calculated, 19. And what is the duration of 3-5?
6,
6 days. So the answer should be 13.
13.
L3 is 13. So remaining is L2 and L1. L5, L4, L3 are everyone getting the same answers? 13, 11, and 19. So L3, L4, L5 are everyone getting the same values? 13, 11, and 19.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Next.
Two
L-
equations.
Yes. And should we consider the maximum or minimum?
Minimum.
Minimum has to be considered. And what are the two equations?
L3 minus duration of 2-3
And
L4 minus duration of 2-4.
okay. So what is the value?
10 days and 6 days.
10 or 6. And what should be the minimum?
6 days.
L2 has to be 6 because duration of 1-2 is 6. So if that happens, L1 will become 0. So just remember in the examination, you should get L as 0. No other values are possible for L1. So L1 has to be 0.
But so
Yes.
here there are two equations for first node, sir. 1-3 is also there.
Correct. And minimum we are considering, is it right?
Yes, sir.
So minimum is 0.
Okay.
So L1 will be 0. Okay, those who have completed this, L1 will be 0. So just make note of L1 and start calculating early start, early finish, late start, late finish for each of the activities. So L1 will be minimum of what are the two equations? L2 minus duration
Of 1 to 2.
2 and
L3 minus duration of 1 to 3.
okay. And what are the two values?
0 and 8.
0 and 8. 0. So this value has 0, whatever may be the problem, this value should be 0. You should get this as 0. Okay. So once this is done, list all the values of E and L and start listing the early start, early finish, late start, late finish. Okay, so I believe that everyone getting the same answer. Next. Early start, early finish, late start, late finish. Okay, so these are the different components. I will name this as column number 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, and 6. Okay. So these are the different columns. Okay, what are the list of activities? First one is 1-2. Next.
Two dash three. 1-3.
Okay.
2-4. 4-5. And 3-5.
If anyone wants to go back to the previous screen, just let me know. But since this is a revision class, I'm just assuming that everyone has made note of. So what are the durations? 6 is the first duration. Next.
3, 5, 5, 8, 6.
Okay, so anyone can anyone tell what is the value of early start? First activity,
0.
0.
early start for the first activity will be 0. Why? Why it is 0?
Because even is always 0 for all the problems.
Correct. Even will be equal to 0 for all the problems. That is the reason. Correct. That's right. Next,
6.
6.
because E2 is 6. That's right. Next,
0.
E1 is 0. Next,
6. 11.
before because E4 is 11. Next,
9.
E3. So what is the early finish? First activity, early finish.
6.
Yes, so this is equal to 6
6.
because fourth column is nothing but second column plus third column.
Plus third column.
That's right. So 0 plus 6, 6. Next,
9. 9. 5. 11. 19. 15.
yes, if anyone has not understood any of the calculation, just let me know. So this column is, I think, it is a sum total of the second and third. And the result is the fourth column. Okay. So what is the late finish? So should we start with late start or late finish?
Late finish.
Late finish. Correct. Any other answers? Should we start with late start or late finish? Should we first calculate late start or late finish?
Late finish, sir.
Late finish. That's right. So what will be the late finish? First activity.
0.
6.
First activity, late finish.
6.
Yes. Any other answers? Is it 0 or 6?
6.
And why
6,
is it?
sir.
Yes. Why is it?
Because L2, we have to take the end nodes value.
Correct. So this value L2 is dependent on this. The ending node. So L2 is how much? 6. Okay, next. What about the next value?
L3,
L3. How much is
13.
L3?
13.
Next,
L3,
again L3.
13.
What about the next
L4,
one? L4.
11.
L4 is 11. Okay, L5,
L5,
19.
19.
19.
Again L5,
L5 is
19.
correct. So hope I am not writing values very fastly. I will wait for some time so that everyone can make note of it. Yes, so once this is done, the previous column, the fifth column calculation we are supposed to do. Fifth column is nothing but
Late start.
late start, and it should be calculated as
6 column minus second column.
6 minus second column, right? So we have fifth column is equal to sixth column minus second column. That is right. So what will be the value? First late start is
0.
0 because minus 6. Right. Next,
10. 13 minus 3.
13 minus 3 is 10. That means instead of starting it on the 6th day, this activity also can start on
On
10th
the
day.
10th.
10.
13 minus 5.
One is 13 minus 5.
8.
8.
11 minus 5.
11 minus
5.
11 minus 5.
6.
6. Next,
19 minus 8. 11.
19 minus 8 is 11.
11.
Right. Correct.
19 minus 6.
Last one is
30.
30. Right. So these are the different values. Next. So these are the different late start, early finish, late start, and late finish. So just make note of this. So to some extent, I feel this problem has helped to recall the previous concept. So what we'll do next is we will select few of the activities, and I think total float will not calculate because total float also will calculate, and also will calculate the free float. Okay, So we'll not select all the activities for calculation. We'll select only few activities and calculate the same. So those who have already completed this table, next problem, I think you can write next problem as select your own activities and calculate the free float and total
Any activities, sir.
any activities for this particular problem. That is from this, you can select any of the activities. Okay, so from this list of activities, you can select any of the activities, and you have to calculate the total float as well as free float.
Independent float.
Independent float, we'll see if we have time, we'll go for it.
Okay.
Whatever, I think another 10 more minutes is remaining. So we'll first see if we can solve for these two. If there is time, we'll calculate independent float. So from this list of activities, you can select any of the activities, one or two. And what I prefer is select first activity and somewhere in middle and select the last activity. So total 3 activities, if you have it is better. The first activity is that you are selecting the first activity and okay, so if anyone has not understood this or if anyone wants me to go back to the previous screen, I'm supposed to tell. Okay, so I'm just going ahead for the next calculation. So we will select activity 1-3, calculate total float and free float for activities 1-2, 1-2, and what will be the next activity?
2-3.
2-3. Just a minute. 2-3. I think 1-2, 2-3. Let me just go back to the previous network diagram. It will be easy for us to decide the selection.
1-2.
Yes, 3-5 would be appropriate, I feel. So select 3-5 for the calculation. 1-2, 3-5, and 4-5. So select these 3 activities and calculate total float The values are there in the previous table. We have activity 1-2, 3-5. So I am writing this once again because I cannot see the table. You need not have to write it. The activity is done. And what else is required for total float? What columns are required here?
Duration, late start, and early start.
I think late start is sufficient, or first we require
Early start.
early start is sufficient. Next, early start is required. Next column is
Late
required. Late start, and next, okay, let's have some
Early finish.
Okay, early finish,
And late start.
late start. So possibly total float we can write it here itself. What can be the total float first activity? Okay, so what are the early start, early finish values?
0.
0, 9. Early start.
Early start is 0, 9, and
11.
11. Is the early finish?
6, 15, and 19.
Late start?
0, 13, and 11.
So how should we calculate total float?
Late start
Late finish
minus
minus early finish.
Late finish minus early finish is also
early
1.
finish.
That is right.
Or else late start minus early start.
Late start minus early start is also fine. Since I have written only these 3 columns, I will write it as fourth column minus the second column. Is it right? So the fifth column is nothing but fourth column minus second column. Okay, what should be the first answer?
0.
Next.
Four.
Yes, next answer should be 4. Next,
0.
0.
correct.
0.
Last answer is 0. That's right. So it is nothing but we are subtracting the fourth column with the second column in order to get the total. That means what is the total delay available for the project manager in order to complete each of that. Okay, so this was the question, and this is the answer. Okay. So those who have completed this, see how to calculate free float. What will be the equation for free float?
Early start for next activity minus early finish for current activity.
We are assuming the next activity will start as soon as possible, and the present activity will finish as soon as possible. This is the basic assumption. So 1-2, calculate the free float for 1-2. For that, we require the present activity and the next activity. So if we are calculating free float for 1-2, what will be the present activity?
1-2.
1-2.
1-2. What will be the next activity for 1-2?
No
2-3.
next activity. Actually, here there's no next activity.
No, if you are following this, yes, there are no, but we have taken these activities from the list of table, previous
Okay.
table. So it is there. We will consider it. Correct? Why? Because we are calculating the float only for the selected activities, and the selected activity, that selection is done from the previous table. Correct? So there is an next activity for this 1-2. Correct. So 1-2 free float. We have 1-2. So what we require for 1-2, what parameter is required?
Early start. Early finish, sir. Early finish.
Early finish for 1-2, and for 2-3,
Early start.
early start. So we are assuming that the next activity will start as. Okay, so what is early start for 2-3?
Six.
6.
And what is early finish for 1-2?
6.
So the answer for free float?
0.
Correct? So this is nothing but we are assuming that 2-3 activity starts as soon as possible. Correct? And we are assuming that 1-2 activity finishes as soon as possible. With this assumption, we are trying to calculate the answer is 0. Okay, so one more last activity we'll calculate and we'll conclude this particular topic. The rest of the activities will be for your practice. You solve it by yourself. Okay, one last activity we'll solve it in this. Okay, so next, what was the next activity we have calculated? We have considered
3-5.
free float for 3-5. So just observe this. Anyways, this class, online class will be there in the link. Okay, you can just go through and make note of this. 3-5 is the present activity. So what should be the next activity after 3-5?
There's no next activity.
Uh,
Even in the previous problem.
3-5 and one more activity I think we had considered. Is it right? What was that?
That's 4-5.
Uh, I think we had to consider 2-. Fine. We have considered 3-. It's okay, not an issue because for both problems the concept remains the same. So what is the present activity for 3-5? What is the present activity that is 3-5? Present activity is 3-5, and we have to calculate the early start for next activity. Correct. So how do we consider early start for the next activity? So what is the another activity finishing on the fifth node?
4-5.
It is 4-5. And what is the early finish for 4-5?
19.
19.
19. And what is the early finish for 3-5?
15.
So this is the earliest possible duration by when we can finish 3-5. And this is also earliest possible duration by when we can finish 4-5. And only if we complete these two activities, only if we complete these two activities, we can start the next activity. Only if we complete these two activities, we'll be able to start the next activity. Okay, that means what? This is the earliest possible duration by when we can finish this activity, that is 19th day. This is also earliest possible duration by when we can finish 3-5 activity, that is 15th day. Okay, so one activity finishes on the 15th of June and another activity finishes on 19th of June, and this is the earliest possible duration by when we can finish either of the activities, which is 19th day. So what will be the early start date?
19.
Maximum.
Maximum, yeah.
Maximum early finish. Maximum early finish is to be considered. What is maximum early finish between 15 and 19? Answer is 19. Okay. So that is the reason what will be the free float here for 3
19 minus
19 minus 15. Answer should be equal to 4. Correct. Anyone has any doubts? This should be the equation because 15 is the value for the next activity and the previous or the present activity it is 15. So that is the reason free float will be equal to 4. Any clarifications required?
no, sir.
Others?
No, sir. All right. So just to conclude this particular class, all the online classes held until last week, all the classes, the videos of all the classes are being uploaded and the link of the same is shared in the WhatsApp. This is for the benefit of those who have missed some of the classes due to network issues or miscellaneous reason. Right? And the session will be conducted next week, that is on June 22nd. It will start at 3 o'clock and from there 40 minutes session will be conducted, that is 3:40. Okay, so what is to be done and how the sessional will be conducted and what to, in by which means or which mode you'll be getting the question paper and by what is the means of submitting the answer paper, everything will be discussed in the future classes. Okay, it will be communicated to you at the earliest. These are and the attendance is also being updated. So just check see if there are any modifications. Okay, so if there is any clarification required, you can ask me. Otherwise, we'll conclude the class. Class years, just send me the list of absentees.
Yes, sir.
All right. So we'll conclude the class. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
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 Thank you, everyone.